What is up, everybody? And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the base boost mobility item for Zero Build in Fortnite. Before this video begins, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and let's talk about the base boost mobility item. So this item is probably going to be the most important one this season. I think with some people with the base boost, they just try to use it one way and assume it sucks. Um, and the people that use it one way that's not the correct way and just ignore it are playing what I call very arrogant. I think if you want to be good at the base boost and if you want to be good this season, can't be arrogant with this thing. Um, I think you really do need to want to develop the skill to be consistent with this mobility item because it is really good if you know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, it's going to suck. But I think as long as you try to get use it correctly, to like it. Um, so with this one, the left trigger has a jump where it kind of sends you up into the air with this thing, right? And then your right trigger button or your shoot button um, will end up launching you backwards the other way. So let's talk about in-game situations here. If I were to hit somebody for 133 damage with a Spire Rifle, right? And I want to push that guy, and he's north of me. The way you want to use this thing is you want to turn to the south and use the mobility item so that you travel north and then turn back around to finish the fight. That's what you want to do with this mobility item. Because if you don't do that, you're likely not going to be able to finish the fight. And one important thing to know is that when you're in the air, or not when you're in the air, you need to be in the air to make this work. So that means you need to jump. So before you are using your mobility items. So let's say you're traveling north and you face south, right? When you're facing south, before you hit your shoot button to launch your mobility, you want to get into the air so that when you hit the shoot button, the base basically can travel you into that direction really far and give you good distance. And then you turn back around and you can land into a slide or whatever you like to do. Probably you'll land into a slide. Or a bunny hop, as they call it, a slide jump, basically. Um, it's important to do that with this mobility item with the base boost because it's really, really good for that. Doing that, and if you can't do that, it's gonna be a struggle with this thing. So what will happen if you don't jump into the air with the base boost? Well, you're unfortunately just not gonna go anywhere. If you're flat on the ground and you launch the thing, all it's gonna do is maybe launch you 3 meters backwards, but nothing else. And that's not going to be the best part with this base boost item. But anyway, now let's talk about the rarity difference. So there's the blue rarity base boost and the purple rarity base boost, and there's only one really minor difference. The blue rarity one has 2 uses before cooldown. The purple one has 3 uses before cooldown. And also something that'll be really helpful is there will be an arrow if you, let's say you have a purple base boost and you want to get a new one. There will be an arrow with the durability onto it. So if it has less durability than the one you have, there will be an arrow that's red and pointing down, an arrow pointing up that's green if a base boost has more mobility, or not mobility, durability than the one that you have. And then the one where it launches you up in the air. This one's really basic. I don't think this one takes too much time to learn. I think you want to sprint jump. If you're going to do it well, you want to sprint jump into the launch in the air. And then the best way you can do this is because you're already in the air, just turn around and then use the boost to go the other direction really far. And that's all you gotta really do with the base boost. It's really not that hard. And how do I recommend learning it? I recommend either practicing it in Battle Royale, saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and then practicing it. Or you make a custom match or you go into a creative map, since they may have them in there, and you just practice using the thing, launching yourself back, and you're going to have it down, because muscle memory with this thing is going to make this season a lot better for you to play. You're going to be able to push enemies well, You're gonna be able to third-party fights well. You're gonna be able to get around the map well. And yeah, that's how you're gonna want to use the base boost. But that is gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know how you feel about the base boost item. And JG Crew, I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.